Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make a super easy and cute Christmas card. In the end, we want it to turn out something sort of like this. But I like making every Christmas card different, so it won't be exactly like that, but the idea is the same. Let's get started. So first, I'm going to start with adding layers, and you want to take different types of paper. So today I'm using this wrapping paper that I have and this blue paper, and I've already, as you see, I've already used both of these for the projects, and I've already cut out the shape of this one. We want to make little hills, and I'm going to put the wrapping paper down first so that we have the lighter, kind of thinner paper in the background. And it's okay that there's a bit of a rip here. This is from where the tape was, and so we're going to cover that up later anyways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my scratch paper, and I am just going to put glue on the back of this. I like to wet my brush a little bit, it helps the glue kind of go on faster. Make sure you get all of the edges. And then I'm just gonna put this up kind of a little bit from the top. Or from the bottom, I mean, sorry. Just like that. Make sure all the edges are pressed down. It's nice and flat. And there you go. You have your first hill. Now, it's the really important to add dimension by adding things in layers. So the next thing I'm going to add is the little houses and trees. Now, I'm actually using houses from my local grocery store's paper bags. They have holiday themed bags. They have cute little houses on them, and you can literally do whatever you want for this. You can cut out little people, you can use scrapbook paper and cut things out, animals, anything you want. So I am just going to cut out this house, just like this. Alright, so now we have our house cut out, and I'm actually going to cut out my own Christmas tree that I draw myself, and I'm going to show you guys a super easy way to draw a Christmas tree. I already have a design penciled in, so I always recommend drawing in pencil first, of course, and I'm just going to use a brown that's very similar to the brown that was already in the bag, just so that they can match. And so, once again, I like this because it has a layered dimensional look. So you start by doing a triangle and drawing little curved lines underneath, and then you kind of go and draw a longer line underneath, extending out from that, and more little scalloped edges. And it's okay if they're a little rough and different sizes, because we want to make this look a little bit organic, a little bit quirky, you know. And one more. Perfect, and now I'm just going to draw a little tree trunk. And there you have it. It's a little tree. Alright, so now we have our little tree and house cut out. So now I'm just going to arrange them how I like. You know, obviously trying to make sure to cover up the little white spot. And I think I want them to go like this. So now we glue them on. Okay, so next we're going to make the hill that's going to go in front, and I'm just going to use this paper, and I want to make sure that I line it up so that it is the same size and width as the background paper. Let me find a pencil. And I'm just going to line up the edges and make a little mark here, and then obviously don't need to make one on that side. So now I'm just going to cut a straight line at the bottom, that, and I'm just going to do kind of whatever wavy little pattern I feel like. Don't be afraid to make it look organic. We want each one to be unique. So then I'm just going to glue it onto the bottom like this. finally, I'm going to add one more house in the front hill to add just a little bit more dimension. I'm going to overlap it a bit with the tree. Okay, so next we're going to work on making the title, and what I like to do is I like to take a paper bag and kind of roughly tear out a little piece. I might edge here, tear out a little piece like that, and then what I'm going to do is I have a piece of the wrap paper we used for the background that I cut out to use this. You can also use different washi tapes. I might add some more later, but I kind of like that this matches this hill. And then I am going to glue these on and write Merry Christmas. Now for the final touches. So what I like to do is I like to add little snowflakes in the sky, but you could also add stars or little circles, whatever you feel like adding. And I just do quite a few of these. And then what I also like to do is I like to outline each of the elements with white or with glitter gel pens, or a combination usually, just to add a little bit more color and to make it pop. So I'm going to go through all of these and just add that little extra bit to really make it stand out. And we are all done. Yay! Merry Christmas, everyone!